Everybody, this is Black Pixie back with some pixie dust. And I was looking at this article in WLTX 19 where it talks about this little 7-year-old boy that was killed by his mother's boyfriend in Newberry County, South Carolina. All because she didn't open the door to him 3 o'clock in the morning because her and her 3 kids are asleep. So let's hear what Gerald Berry has to say about this.
Services will take place tomorrow afternoon at 2 at the Bethlehem Baptist Church.
Let me start it over.
Grieving after the shooting death of a 7-year-old, tonight dozens of family members and friends gathered for a vigil to honor his life. Here's Lauren Thomas.
Family prays together, stays together.
The family of Ivan Penny is saying goodbye.
We love you, Ivan!
The 7-year-old was shot during a domestic dispute at his mother's home last Saturday. 26-year-old Xavier Davis has been charged in his death after police say he shot into a car while his mother was trying to drive away with Ivan and his 2 younger siblings. Ivan's mother was shot in her leg, and while she's recovering physically, emotionally, it will take a while for her wounds to heal. Her sister says it was important to hold tonight's vigil.
It means a lot to me just to let him know that his auntie loved him dearly. I know he's in a better place, no suffering, no pain, no worries, no nothing. And it's all joy. And I know he's smiling down. And we're going to keep his happiness alive.
The vigil was held with the help of the Put Down the Guns Now young people organization that works to prevent youth gun violence. Ivan's family says he was full of life and love.
He was the last boy I baptized.
Yes, sir.
The Bible says those that are first shall be last.
Yes, yes, sir.
Those that are last shall be first.
I know everyone's heart is heavy, but we done give it to the Lord and He gonna work it out.
The green balloons are for his favorite color and his favorite cartoon, Ben 10. One by one, family members spoke out, remembering moments they had with the vibrant 7-year-old.
We love to play with you.
So this is for him to keep, his love and his happiness and everything alive.
In Newberry County, Lauren Thomas, News 19, WLTX.
Funeral services.
Well, that's it for this article. This just absolutely makes no sense. According to the article, it says Ivan was shot and killed last Saturday during a domestic dispute. Officers said the man charged in his killing was 26-year-old Xavier Davis, was trying to get into his girlfriend's home on Cherry Lane in Newberry around 3 o'clock in the morning. According to the Newberry Sheriff, D. Foster, 3 o'clock in the morning. Davis was unable to get a response because everyone inside was asleep. Ridiculous. Now, but he eventually gained entry. What did he do? Break in, got in through the window? I know a particular young man with my aunt who was like 10 years younger than me. When he tried to gain entry to her house, and she had her doors locked, locking her windows and everything. Well, yeah, she didn't knock the window, but she kind of saw the shadow. So after she came back from where she come back, she ran into her house because she kind of saw his shadow. I guess wherever she went, she wasn't home or however it was. She got into her house and she locked all her doors. Well, he couldn't get in, so he climbed in through her window to get at her. And she took a knife and stabbed him out of the window. So he took off running back to his siblings, who you can imagine were mad, want to fight, baby boy and all kind of things. But this right here is crazy. But then again, I think it was her house because her mother is my granddad is It's my granddaddy's widow. Yeah, but she's his second wife for high because my aunt's daddy had my mother's mother, whom I never met. He had her from my mother's mother, whom I never met. And then after she died and all of that, then my grandfather married my aunt's mother. And then they had her. I was a good 10-year-old when she came along. But, and she was already, they all had already passed. My step-grandmother and her aunt, which is my step-grandmother's sister, who actually house it was. And then, which left to her only child, who's a man. And so him and my aunt, they stayed in the house, but I don't know where my cousin was. But when he tried to climb through that window, he had to go to the hospital and get some stitches. Because all black women ain't gonna put up with that. If you banging on that door trying to get up in that house, find something to protect yourself. I don't know. I just don't get it. The police ended up getting involved with her after the fact because his sibling tried to take the child, which wasn't happening. But that was many years ago. But this right here is crazy. On Friday night, Ivor's mother was present during the vigil. And as we could have seen the mother during the vigil in the wheelchair. This is very crazy. Women with children, it's just common sense that 3 o'clock in the morning, a mother with 3 kids, 7 and under, would be in the bed asleep. You got black women doing the right thing. They home with their kids where they supposed to be. But then this boyfriend gonna come, busting up in at 3 o'clock in the morning, starting fights. Nobody got time for that. Really, nobody got time for that. And he gonna kill that child. But anyway, I thought I would share this video because I thought the vigil was a really nice thing. And he said at this vigil there was more than 50 people gathered to remember by an organization called Put Down the Guns Now Young People Organization. Which is a good thing, young people doing their part, to stop the violence in the black community. People say there are no black communities but black neighborhoods. There's a black community. It may not be a physical community like we see the other races have their physical community where blacks are mostly not welcome except for 1 or 2. But the black need to, with the blacks, they come together to support each other. And that's why I thought I would share this video because I thought that was a very nice thing they did for the mother. They come together for her. That's what they need to start doing. But anyway, that'll be it for this video. And I will be back with another video. Bye.